All right, this is a quick breakdown of our AI infrastructure. This is for construction businesses with 5 to 50 plus employees, subcontractors, whatever you want to call them. And we really want you to copy the same AI infrastructure that's helping our clients land 50K to $1 million plus contracts using high value appointments that cost as little as $15 each, all without chasing dead end leads, competing on price, or wearing all the hats in your business. This is a quick little overview of the entire system that I'm about to break down in a quick second. My name is Duno Clenor. I'm the founder of CI Integrations. If you're ready to implement these strategies, you can book a call right here. If you want to see the full in-depth breakdown of this entire thesis, you can check that out on our main website, which is right here. You can also join our free Facebook group where I drop resources like this on a regular basis. And of course, you can watch all of my case studies here. And you can also get access to this GDoc by just messaging us. There should be a number somewhere on the screen. Just text, ask for the GDocs, and we will send them to you. But yeah, let's go over this entire flow. It shouldn't take that long. All right, sweet. So everything starts with ads. Everything starts with meta ads, right? Obviously, we can do database reactivation where we can get you, leads without running ads. But for you at your business level, you want to get to the next level. Running ads is the next step. This is what the entire flow will look like. Whether we're running ads on YouTube, LinkedIn, or Meta, we want to send everybody to an opt-in page where they're speaking with you, your team, etc. And then, you're probably going to go out and do your part, which is giving estimates, etc. Or you might have somebody else who's going to be handling the estimates. You might have team members that are handling the estimates. And then, of course, you have your own sales flow, sales system, right? You understand what your sales flow looks like. But this right here is what it typically looks like. You don't need to pay too much attention to this. This is to give you a visual of what the flow looks like from the moment a lead is interested into the moment they become a customer. They enjoy your experience. They enjoy working with you and your team. And then obviously you get a case study from that. And we want to put that information back into our marketing. But everything starts with meta ads, right? If you do not have your current customer list, right, of all your past clients, all your past customers, that's fine, right? But the first thing we want to do, if you do have that, if you have their name, their email, their phone numbers, we want to take all of that information and we want to plug it into the software, right? We plug it into that software, and what it does is it finds all of your ideal clients on Facebook it finds all the lookalikes of your ideal clients, right? So let's say you like people that are, married, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It finds all of those people for you, right? If you already have the database of your past customers, we will find lookalikes of those people and put you and your ads in front of those similar people. If you do not have that information, that's fine. We have an entire portal with targeted data. So if you want to reach people that are married, right? Because people that are married tend to have money and are able to afford your services. Maybe you also want to get in front of people that are ready to go, ready to pull the trigger. Great. We can also pull those people from the data pool, right? And then obviously we did this for a brand, and because of that, it was helping them get leads for less than $7, because not only are we targeting people that are already interested, people with the intent to buy into your services, it makes it that much more likely that they are ready to go with you, which also drives down your lead costs. Now, let's continue. So we have an entire database of ads that work. That's right. Ads that work. We're not just here like, hey, let's try this, let's try that. Of course, we're experimenting, but we have an entire database of ads that work. You probably came here because you saw this ad, right? But for example, let's say we wanted an ad for plumbing repair. We already have it. We already have it inside. We can click on it. We can make the changes. You can click on it and make the changes. All of this that we're building for you gives you the power, right, to turn the key on what you want to turn it into, right? Whether you are comfortable with 5 leads a day, 10 leads a day, 50 leads a day, more, you get the key, right? You get the control to turn that key, right? And we have tons more on solar, SaaS, roofing, recruiting, real estate, mortgage, med spa, home remodeling, dentists, coaches, closers, chiropractors, agency owners, and way more. And we make this super, super simple for you, where it's just and I'll get to that. It's like a 3-step, clicking process that makes all of this easy. Once you, once you're, once you've launched your ads, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, right? Once your ideal prospects sees your ads, our AI system pre-qualifies them, right? And we pre-qualify them based on your criteria, right? So for example, prospect sees an ad, right? They see your ad, they send a message, right? Or they visit your profile on your website, your Instagram or your Facebook page, or they message you on WhatsApp, right? Where a lot of you business owners go wrong, and I'm saying you business owners, where a lot of business owners go wrong is you guys are missing messages. You are missing calls, right? Maybe 1 out of 100 you're converting, but you're missing calls, you're missing messages, you're not able to get back to people in time, right? The faster you get back to leads, the quicker and more likely they are to want to not only work with you, but want to work with you and keep working with you and bring you referrals, right? Because now you getting back to them fast enough makes it so that they don't have time to go speak to a competitor. Because best believe, the moment they see your ad, the moment they click on your ad, every other competitor is also going to be targeting them. They're also going to be seeing their ads, right? So you think they're going to go with the one who takes a day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days to call them back? No. And so we have the AI sales agent in place to not only, if they call in and you're not able to take the call, the AI, boom, automatically takes the call, and if qualifies them, if they're qualified, it redirects it to you or your team. If they send a text message in, qualifies them again, and books an appointment with you or your team, right? Are you understanding this? Whether that's on Instagram, they're messaging you, Facebook, they're messaging you, on Google, they're messaging you, or WhatsApp, SMS, they're messaging you, right? If they're calling in as well. So we literally install our AI sales agent that instantly engages with every lead 24/7 in Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, SMS while you sleep. It asks smart qualification questions about budget and timeline. And we also have this set up on your websites as well. If you don't have a website, we'll also handle that for you. But if you already have a website, we also put the bot on your website as well, so that people that are visiting your website, right, because of the SEO on your website, people that are visiting that have questions, the bot is there to automatically qualify them. And if to them, the bot is asking smart qualifications about their budget and their timeline, right? It also understands voice notes in any language, and it only books appointments with qualified prospects, and it follows up with everyone else automatically, and it's human-like. It's not gonna speak like a robot. That's the number one thing that you really, a lot of people don't like speaking to robots. You want AI in your business, but you don't even like speaking to AI, right? You don't even like speaking to a robot. That's fine. That's why we made this, so that it is human-like, and it doesn't feel like you're talking to a robot. And once it gets the data, it then summarizes all of the information. And then guess what? It sends that information back to you, back to us, back to you, right? So we have built custom tracking for data-driven decisions. You get access to all of that data. We get access to all of that data. You also get access to all of our previous data from all of our past clients. We've been at this for 6 years. So you have access to all of that data at your fingertips to launch the ads that work and that are going to work every single time. And obviously you have us by your side to make the changes necessary when something isn't working. But of course, we have custom tracking boards to make sure that we are making data-driven decisions, because what is not tracked cannot be scaled, right? And because of that, you are left with quality booked appointments. Now, you're getting access to templates that are also easy to launch, right? Easy to launch ads with built-in targeting, automatic optimization, and again, you get to turn the key, right? So if you're comfortable with 5 leads a day, great. If you're comfortable with 10, 50, 100, or, I'm not going to just say, oh yeah, get 100 leads a day. Obviously, it depends on your ad spend and how much you're really willing to put towards ads and how many jobs you can handle at once, right? So you control the volume. And this is what it looks like inside of our system as you do this, right? This is one of the forms. And obviously you have us to do this for you. It typically takes 7 days to implement all of this for you, 7 days to review and make sure that everything is working the way it needs to work. And then the remaining 30 days, we just focus on optimizing everything you launch and etc. And then obviously if you want us to manage the system for you, obviously we'll do that for you as well, but we're going to train you and we're going to train your team on it as well so that you guys understand it and you don't need us. But again, if you do want us to manage it for you, we'll happily do that. Now, simple, right? Proven industry templates. You never miss a detail, right? You spend on what matters. It's focused and efficient. You can start with proven ad templates, get insights from ad statistics, easy conversion pixel creation, and obviously automated conversion tracking, right? A lot of stuff that you probably don't even know what it means, right? And that's not to say that you shouldn't know what it means and you should know what it means. It's just these platforms make it difficult sometimes for you, the business owner, to get what works, right? And so because we want you to not waste money and put money where it matters in something that is working, we've made the entire process extremely, extremely simple. Whether you are launching a lead form to just collect leads, or if you're just sending people to a landing page, if you want people to send you messages on Messenger, right, etc. And you decide on your daily budget. You decide on what you want to spend and more, right? And where you want to send them and etc. Right? So I hope this quick little breakdown, I hope it makes sense. Feel free to message me with any of your questions. Again, there should be a number somewhere on the screen. You can just ask all your questions at that number. You can also, if you want to watch the more in-depth version of this, let me know, because I have built and created a much more in-depth version that really breaks down the nitty-gritty part of all of this. So yeah, again, my name is Duno Clenor. If you want us to implement these strategies and place them inside of your business, you can book a call right there at that link, at that button. If you want to take a screenshot, take a screenshot. I'll speak to you soon.